grade 6. Today we're going to start our first lesson in quarter 4. Today we're going to talk about solutions of inequalities. The word solutions we saw it before when we started to study equations. The word solution of equation is what is the value that makes our equation true. Okay, but here we have inequalities. What is the meaning of inequalities? Inequalities, if you look at the word inequalities, here I have two parts. I have the word equal, okay, and here in. Inequalities means what? Means not equal. So if you look here at this drawing here, or this picture here, you see an elephant and a monkey. This is called the seesaw, if you know this game. Okay, the elephant side is what is greater than the monkey side, or the monkey side is less than the elephant side. This is the concept of inequalities. Both sides are not equal. One side is greater than, or one side is less than. Okay, so we're going to understand more about inequalities. First of all, what is the meaning of the word inequality? Inequality is a mathematical sentence that compares. We are comparing what? Two expressions using the symbol less than, greater than, less than, or equal to, greater than or equal to. We use one of these four symbols that you know already. Okay? Look here at this sentence. How do we read this sentence? 8 is less than 11. This is very easy. Everyone knows this. 9 is greater than negative 4. And we already took this in quarter 1 when we knew about numbers, that we have integers that are positive and negative, and always positives are greater than what? Negatives. Okay, here we have the variable a is less than or equal to 50. So a can take any value less than or equal to 50. A can equal 50, or a can equal 49, 48, 25, 0, negative 5, negative 50, negative 1 million. All these numbers are less than what? 50. So here you notice that we have many solutions for this inequality. Okay, here we have x is greater than or equal to 3.2. So x can be equal to 3.2 because he says equal. So x can be 3.2 or 3.5 or 4 or 5 or 100 or 1 million and so on. So if you noticed here in this inequality and this inequality, we have what? We have many solutions for our variables. And this is one of the differences between equations and inequalities. In equations, we only have one solution that makes our statement true. In inequalities, we have many solutions. Okay? So, again, what is the meaning of solution? A solution of an equality is the value of the variable that makes the inequality true. Inequalities have more than one solution. So let's take some examples to understand how are we going to solve inequalities, or what is the solutions of inequalities. Look at this question here. It says determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. Remember when we took equations and he used to tell us to check if the value given is a solution or not a solution? We're going to do the same thing here. We used to plug in or substitute. What's the meaning of that? As I told you before, we remove the letter or the variable given, and we do what? We write instead of it the number that he gives us to check our answer. If we read this inequality here, a is greater than or equal to -6. And he's asking when a is equal to -3. So first of all, we are going to graph or draw our inequality. When I graph it, I have two steps. First of all, I'm going to look at my symbol. Here, greater than or equal. When I have greater than or equal, I am going to draw a circle around the number he gave us here. Here I have a is greater than or equal to -6. Where is -6? Here is -6. So I am going to draw a circle around it, okay? Then I'm going to decide, is this circle open or closed? Closed, I'm going to shade it like here. Greater than or equal to, it will be what? Closed. When I use greater than or equal to, I will close my circle like this. The second part, I'm going to shade a part of this number line to the right or to the left. How can I decide? I will go back, look at my inequality. Here he says a greater than or equal to -6. So you know that greater than we will move on the positive side of the number line. Less than, we are going to move to the left or the negative side of my number line. So I'm going here to shade a part of my number line. Which part? To the right. Why? Because it says a is greater than. So I am going to start shading this part here to the right. Okay? And I'm going to draw an arrow. This arrow means that I will complete the rest of the number line. Okay? Move to the right, okay? Now, did I finish? No, I only graphed a part of my question. I didn't finish yet because he's asking about a certain value. Is it a solution or not a solution? So I need to check. If this number here is on my shaded part of the number line, so it is a solution. Let's look. A equals -3. Where is -3? This is here, -3. So it's on the part of the shaded part of my number line. So is it a solution or not a solution? It is a solution. So A equal to -3 is a solution. Let's check another example. Here he says also determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution or not a solution of the inequality. Here my inequality says what? Y is less than 7.8. Okay? And he wants me to check when y equals 8. So again, I'm going to graph my inequality. Where is 7.8? Let's look here. We have 7 and 8. It's more than half. So if here I have a dash here representing 7.5, so 7.8 is somewhere here. Okay? Then I said I'm going to draw a circle around my number here, 7.8. Is this circle open or closed? Look at this table here. Less than, it's open. Okay, since I don't have an equal, less than or equal to, so it will be an open circle. Okay, this is the first part of my graph. The second part, I am going to do what? I'm going to shade a part of the number line. Which part, to the left or the right? Go back to your inequality and look. It says y less than. Less than means I'm going to move to the left. Okay? And I'm going to put the direction of my arrow like this. He's asking about a certain number. Which number is that? He's asking about 8. Where is 8? 8 is here. Is 8 a solution? No, it's not on my number line. So 8 is not a solution. Y equals 8 is not a solution. Let's go to another example. Here we have fractions. Don't panic. There is no problem dealing with fractions. We have our number line here. We have the 0, and then 1 over 4, 2 over 4, 3 over 4, 1 whole, and so on. Okay? It says that C is greater than 1 over 4. Where is 1 over 4? Here is 1 over 4. I'm going again to put a circle around 1 over 4. Is it an open or closed circle? It's an open one because I don't have or equal to. See? It's greater than, but I don't have the sign equal to, so it's an open circle. This is the first step. The second step, I'm going to shade a part of my number line. Which part? Says greater than. So I'm going to shade from this circle to the right. Okay? Okay. Someone will say, Miss, I don't know 1 over 5. Where is 1 over 5 here on my number line? I will tell you something. We can go and check our cross multiplication when we used to compare between fractions. If I have 1 over 4 and 1 over 5, which one is greater? So I'm going to use my butterfly method or my cross multiplication. 1 times 5 equals 5. 1 times 4 equals what? 4. So which fraction is greater? 1 over 4. So 1 over 5 is somewhere here. Is it on our number line? No. So it's not a solution. So C equals 1 over 5 is not a solution. See, the number line makes it very easy, and it's fun drawing our number line. Just know the steps and everything will be fine. Now look here at this example. Determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. Here we have x is less than or equal to 3. Okay, given that x equals 3. So again, we have here 3. Okay, we're going to draw a circle around 3. It says less than or equal, so our circle is going to be what? Shaded. Very, very good. Okay, then I am going to shade a part of the number line. Which part? To the left or the right? Go back to your inequality. Less than, so I'm going to shade the left side. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit funny, but okay. He wants to check 3. Is 3 a solution? Yes. It is a part of my shaded line because my circle is shaded. So if I substitute in my inequality here, 3, is it less than or equal to 3? Yes, it's equal to 3, so it's a solution. So x equals 3 is a solution because it's included in my, when the circle is closed, it's included my solution. is included in my solutions, yes. Okay, let's go to the next step, the next example. Here, determine whether the given value of the variable is a solution of the inequality. It says that D is less than what? Negative 0.52. So, I need to indicate where is negative 0.52. Look here, I have 0, negative. This, I can add a 0 here, so it will be negative 50. Okay, so it's somewhere here before the center. Okay, this is negative 0.52. So I'm going to draw a circle around this number here. Is it open or closed? Since I don't have or equal to, so it's open. Okay, then I am going to shade a part of the number line. Which part? It says that D is less than, you're going to shade to the left. Remember, left means less. He's asking us about negative 0.51. 0.51 is here. So is it a solution or not a solution? It's not a solution. Excellent. So D equals negative 0.51 is not a solution. Okay. Let's go check another question here. T is greater than or equal to 2/3. Okay. So if I divide the space between 0 and 1 to 3 parts, I will draw these dashes. This is what 2/3 here. Okay, and here I will put a circle around this number. Is the circle closed or open? It's closed. Okay. Okay, he's asking about when t is equal to 3/4. Okay. Again, I have fractions, so simply I don't know where is 3/4. Is it greater than 2/3 or less than? On which side? Is it to the right or to the left? I can check by cross multiplication again. 2/3 and 3/4. Cross multiply. 2 times 4 equals 8, and 3 times 3 equals what? 9. So which fraction is greater? 3/4 is greater. Okay, so 3/4 will be after this, somewhere here. Okay, I didn't shade my number line. It says that t is greater than or equal to 2/3. So I'm going to shade to the right. Okay, is 3/4, does it lie on my shaded part? Yes. So is it a solution or not a solution? It is a solution. So when t equals 3/4 is a solution. Okay, you can go to the next question. This question here, actually, he's asking us to check 3 points. He gave us our inequality, and he's asking us to check here, determine whether s equals 3/5, s equals 0, s equals 1.75 are solutions of the inequality. We're going to plug in also. We're going to draw our graph to make it easy. S is greater than -1. Where is -1? It's here. So I'm going to draw a circle around -1. Is my circle closed or open? It's open because I don't have an equal sign. It's what? greater than, so it's open. Then I'm going to shade a part of my number line. Which part? To the right or to the left? Go back to your inequality. Greater than, so I'm going to shade to the right. Okay, this is the first part of my question. I graphed my inequality. Then he wants me to check when S equals 3 over 5. 3 over 5 is somewhere here. So is it a solution or not a solution? Solution. Okay, what about when S equals 0? It's on my shaded part, so it's a solution. What about S equals 1.75? Here is 1 and here is 2, so it's more than half. This is 1.5 and it's here 1.75. So it's still on my shaded part, so it's what? A solution. So all of these answers are solution of this inequality. Okay, let's check another question. It says here, determine whether these same values are solutions for this inequality. This says here S is less than or equal to 1 and 2 over 3. This is a little bit tricky. So first of all, let's indicate where is 1 and 2 over 3. Okay, if I have here, this is 1, okay, and this is 2. 1 and 2 over 3, if this space here is divided into 3 parts, so it's somewhere here, 1 and 2 over 3. Okay, so I'm going to put a circle around this number here. Is it open or closed? I have less than or equal to, so this part is what? Shaded. The circle is closed. Which part will I shade from the number line? To the left or to the right? Less than, so I will shade to the left. Less means left. Okay, now I need to check the points he told me. First of all, when S equals 3 over 5, where is 3 over 5? It's here. So is it a solution? Yes. Why? Because it's on my shaded part of the number line. Okay, what about when S equals 0? Where is 0? Here. So is it a solution or not a solution? It's a solution. Now, what about the point S equals 1.75? So 1.75 is somewhere here. Is it a solution or not a solution? It's far away from my shaded part, this green line. So is it a solution or not a solution? Not a solution. Okay, let's try another question. Here it says give two solutions of the inequality. This is very easy and very nice because we have many solutions. Okay, here it says E is less than 3, so we have to graph our inequality. Where is the 3? Here. Is my circle open or closed? It's what? Open. Okay, which part of the number lines shall I shade to the left or to the right? It says less than, so to the left. Okay, he is asking us of two solutions. So any number here on the number line is a solution. Someone can say E is equal to 2. You are correct. E equals to 0. You are correct. E is equal to -1. You are correct. E is equal to half. You are also correct. E is equal to -half. You are correct. So any number here on this side to the left is a solution for this inequality. Is 3 a solution? No. 3 is not a solution because 3 is not less than 3. 3 is equal to 3. So 3 is not a solution, okay? So if someone says E equals to 3, no, this is wrong. E equals to 3 is not a solution because my circle is open. So 3 is not included in my solution, okay? Let's take another example. It says here, give 2 solutions of the inequality. I have P greater than -12. Where is -12 here? So I'm going to draw my circle. Is it open or closed? It's what? It's open because I don't have an equal sign. Now I'm going to draw or shade the number line. In which direction? To the right, because I have greater than. So if I want 2 solutions, I can say that P equals 0. 0 is greater than -12, sorry. P equals to 12 is also a solution. Okay, any number, I can also write fractions or decimal. P is equal to half. P is equal to, here I can have -2. Okay, so all of these solutions are correct. Let's have another one, or this is the last one. Give 2 solutions for the inequality. It says here y is greater than or equal to 5.8. So where is 5.8? 5.8 is more than 5.5, so it's somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to draw a circle around this number. Is it open or closed? Because I have the equal sign here, this circle will be what? Closed. Okay, then I'm going to shade my number line. Which side? To the right or to the left? It says greater than or equal, so it will be to the right. Okay, he wants 2 solutions, so I can say that y equals 5.8 is a solution, y equals 5.9 is a solution, y equals 7 is a solution, y equals 10 is a solution, and so on, because I cannot draw all the number line in this direction. So I can just complete, I can say y equals what? 100 or whatever. Okay, so all of these are solutions for my inequality. I hope the lesson was easy for you. Here your homework is page 469 from 1 to 9. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.